conquest to deliver some sort of a message, or somebody has been on a conquest to deliver a message to you, and something that is very someone that's very good with words. It's the first thing I see. Very good with words. Know how to give a very good delivery. Um, there's I get like you. Some of you have like a very strong sixth sense, and you can see this happening. It's like a surprise, romantic gesture for some. Doesn't have to be for everybody. For some it is. For some it's just some sort of some connection, some kind of person that you know could be a close friend or something else, but delivering some sort of information, news, or gesture of some kind that I see will make you feel very happy and hopeful. It shows something about feeling hopeful about a situation, and it's like, oh, well, if this can work out and this can happen, then anything is possible. That's what I'm seeing here. It could be, somebody that you sort of perhaps gave up on the chance that they will be approaching you or something like that, but things are starting to develop, things are starting to connect. And in more than one way. It's not just this connection, it's something to do with work that happens as well. Some agreement that comes here, that comes in, that is starting. It's like, for some of you, it's your first day of work, some job that you got or something like that, and your pay is higher. And so different areas in your life, you can start to see how things are starting to work out for you. And I do get that it could be a lot quicker as well than before. Before there was a lot of stalling and a lot of kind of high promises that were not always met. But there is something that you are also being a lot more careful, and you do have your guard up just in case, but it does evolve. These things are happening. It is evolving. The energy is evolving here. Someone will always have a very special place in their heart for you, Leo. And deep down, you know this. Maybe it hasn't been easy between the two of you, but you know there will always be a special place for you in their heart. A lot of healing has been needing to take place as well here. Sorry, one of the lights went out. You're finishing up a project or something here. You're finishing something up, looking forward to finishing this, to having some sort of completion, something that will also, whatever it is that you're working on, will help bring together, like unify people, if that makes sense. So whatever it is that you are doing, when you complete it, it won't just make you happy, it will make others happy. And perhaps you are delivering some sort of presentation that is very positive for other people. It helps them maybe think about things differently, or there's something here that you do that will be very, very well received. I do see, perhaps you've been dealing with somebody that is total opposite to you. And maybe at times it felt very combative, or maybe they had a very combative way, but I do see this simmering down, and, it's like you can get on with your business, and so can they, no more kind of heavy debates or arguments or something like that. I do see there's a sense of freedom here. It's like you're no longer trying to live life without regrets. That's what I see, and no longer feeling afraid to. It's like whatever comes out will come out. I'm not afraid. This is who I am. That's what I see here. You could be beginning something of, again, it's some sort of project here that I see that you could be taking certain trips or some sort of adventure plan, like an adventure plan that you're doing. I do see you don't want to just stay in one spot. Ooh, the tower. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. All right, look at that. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Oh, there's a lot of significant changes happening here. It could be like a whole whirlwind of things coming through all at once. It will feel that way, but it's really breaking down a certain wall here that would spin up that has, it's like you get quite far and then there's a brick wall in front of you, and it's like, oh, how do I get around it? And something needs to break that down, and with the help of the universe and everything else that you've been working towards allows this to calm down. So you have this opening, you have a big space, a big passage that's coming through that you can go forward with, and there's a lot of growth coming from this tower moment as well. That's very important for you. A lot of growth, a lot. What I do also see, and I saw this in the cup, there's something that's going to be exposed, but it actually turns out to be a very good thing. Whatever it is that is exposed, it will actually put you in a better light, if that makes any sense. It's like if somebody is exposing something of you thinking that it's not going to do well for you, it actually does. It does the complete opposite. And it could be very surprising to many people, but for you, it's like, okay, bring it on. Very interesting message with that. Definitely something strong that I do get here. You're evolving, you're transforming here. You feel like, you're on top of things. There's more power to you here with the wheel. That you're gaining more knowledge, and you know what to do with that knowledge, where to put it. And your priorities are shifting and changing as well, turning in the right direction for you, allowing you to receive offers that fit right for you, that you have been Seven of Swords, that you've been manifesting, visualizing as well. And there's something about the speed of things, how very much it will be up to you, down to you in terms of when things come through. I don't think you realize just how much power you actually have. The Seven of Swords and the Strength card. The Seven of Swords and the Strength. Things that you've been tackling, or, it could be something within business or something more with personal relationships, whatever it is, it's like tackling it with your head held high. That's important as well. Others, whatever it is that's along your path that doesn't work well for you, will be shown. It will be shown. It will be very, very clear to you. Nothing will be hidden whatsoever. It will be very clear. And here with the Strength card, it shows also to keep yourself guarded, protected. There is something that you are going to find a lot of courage for you to turn things around, for you to stay strong and keep believing in yourself. There's a lot of power in that will help really transform things for you. The universe, what I do see here, is on your side. Oh, and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I like this. As you go through this journey and really stick by what you believe, and there is a lot of progress, by the way, lots of things happening behind the scenes that you will start to see in the physical realm, that then provides you with exactly what you've been visualizing. I see here this Knight of Cups as an offer that you've been visualizing in particular. And it could be a love offer, or could be like, another kind of offer, or for another area in your life, such as work or something like that. What I do get, you are ready to prosper. All the things here show that it is time for you to really, really prosper and enjoy that prosperity that is coming through. And the Knight of Cups shows that it's something very sincere of this offer. I'm loving this for you. I love it. Thank you so very much, Leo, for being here. Really hope that